This is Scientific American Articles as read by Texan. This article is entitled A Whole Lot of Nothing. A flurry of evidence for a new subatomic particle could help explain the mystery of dark matter. This is from Scientific American, January 2011. And apparently you can comment on these articles on scientificamerican.com/Jan2011. Neutrinos are the most famously shy particles, zipping through just about everything. Your body, Earth, detectors specifically designed to catch them would nary a peep. But compared with their heretofore hypothetical cousin, the sterile neutrino, ordinary neutrinos are veritable firecrackers. Sterile neutrinos don't even interact with ordinary matter via the weak force, the informal hook that connects neutrinos to the everyday world. Recently, however, new experiments have revealed tantalizing evidence that sterile neutrinos are not only real but common. Some of them could even be the stuff of mysterious dark matter astronomers have puzzled over for decades. Physicists aren't really ready to make such a dramatic pronouncement, but the results will be extremely important if they turn out to be correct, says Alexander Kusico of the University of California in Los Angeles. How did scientists go about looking for particles that are virtually undetectable? Kusico and Michael Lowenstein of NASA Goddard Space Flight Center reasoned that if sterile neutrinos really are dark matter, they would occasionally decay into ordinary matter, producing lighter neutrinos and an X-ray photon, and it would make sense to go ahead and look for these X-rays whenever dark matter is found. Using the Chandra X-ray telescope, they observed a nearby dwarf galaxy thought to be rich in dark matter and found an intriguing bump of X-rays at just the right wavelength. Another piece of evidence comes from supernovae. If sterile neutrinos really do exist, supernovae would shoot them out in a tight stream along magnetic field lines, and the recoil from this blast would kick the pulsars out through the cosmos. It turns out astronomers observed precisely that. Pulsars whizzing through the universe at speeds thousands of kilometers a second. Astronomers don't really have to rely on the evidence of sterile neutrinos, though. Scientists at the Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory recently verified a 16-year-old experiment that saw the first evidence of these particles. The Fermilab scientists fired ordinary neutrinos through the Earth at a detector half a kilometer away. They found that in flight, many of these neutrinos change their identities in just the way they should if sterile neutrinos do in fact exist. The next step is to confirm the results. Lowenstein and Kusico recently repeated their experiment on another space-based X-ray telescope, the XMM Newton, and Fermilab scientists are also setting up another run. The shyest elementary particle may not be able to evade their seekers for long. Michael Moore.